Hello and welcome to the castle. I am the Silver Knight, and today I will be once again bringing you some more Baldur's Gate 3 action. We are playing we're a level 3 character, but we are a sorcerer warlock, also known as Sorlock. And this is our character. We're playing as a tiefling. And yeah, we're in the middle of Act 1. We just talked to Korga for the first time, as well as Nettie and all of them, got all of the quests, and we're about to go out back into the world to figure all that stuff out. So hopefully you guys are with me for the long haul as we continue to try to work through this great game of Baldur's Gate 3 and all that it has to offer. Let's go ahead and talk to them. We saved their daughter after all.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom,
No.
stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Fair enough. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Yes, of course. And we receive Comira's Locket. Wonderful time. Okay. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do stuff in the back here. Totally forgot to go do the Alfira mission as well as the Harpy mission. So we'll go ahead and get started on those. It took me until like my third playthrough before I even realized that these missions existed, by the way. Didn't even know you could come over here. Alright, let's talk to Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away.
Oh, she's gorgeously singing, isn't she?
Words of mine will change. No.
Also, I am slightly confused as to how Alfira and the little boy are even out where they are, because they would have to get past that, like, guard of druids who aren't letting anyone in. But that's just what it is. What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright? Yeah.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Sure.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Alright, so we gotta do a performance check. We do have a +3 to charisma. We're obviously going to be taking the guidance, so we have 4 to 7 increase possibility. And we'll also save the game, because we do want the ability to perform on instruments. Which is what happens, by the way, if you pass these checks. You gain proficiency. Oh, and of course that is exactly what happens. Yikes. We'll roll an inspiration, because then it's like legit, you know? Oh, but it's not going to be legit, so we're gonna save Scummy. Isn't that just lovely? Not even 10 minutes in. He's not helping us out again. Sleeping on the job. Oh, now you're awake. Yeah, I see that little ear. You're trying to listen in. It's like you're supposed to be talking over there. That way I can nap. Let's see. There we go. A little bit better of a pup view.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow.
We'll take it slow.
On the stars tonight.
17. Hey, we passed that one, guys.
What when you cool the last light down.
When you cool the last light down. And then we'll do another performance check. This one's only a 10. And we critically succeeded. We are basically the greatest musician of all time.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
There you go. And I just pocketed that loot.
Sorry.
So, get it? Because it's both lute and it is an instrument called a lute. Don't worry, cry as much as you need. That song is beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died.
Who's Lee?
My teacher.
Oh, right.
She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
That sucks. Can we get 5 big booms in the chat? Really hollow. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure she'd be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw.
Dang.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it.
I already put it in my pocket. That was already happening.
But thank you. I needed this.
You're welcome. Thank you for the loot and the ability to play instruments. I feel like I got more out of the deal than you did. Alright, let's lockpick this boy. I don't even know why I'm lockpicking with her. I literally have Asterion in my party for this very reason. Oh my goodness, when you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also gain 1 to 6 hit points. Completely pointless. Oh, I forgot to talk to the squirrels. I wonder, do I get XP for it?
Please, make it stop.
Shush, you're running the song.
Awful. We'll save you.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music.
I've never seen this
They look
before.
at you expectantly.
Bravo, you could go on tour with talent like that.
We are born performers.
Unlike some.
Dang.
It's not over. Been through it.
Well, that is something I had never done before, was see the dancing squirrel duet. So, a little bit of a fun, unique thing for this playthrough. Oh. Is that singing? Oh, I guess it doesn't trigger the dialogue yet.
Is someone singing?
There you go. That's where the dialogue triggers. Alright, you gotta get out as far as humanly possible. No. I guess I don't even really need to be out as far as humanly possible. There we go. And we're back. Oh, okay. Cool.
What's that?
What's that? And it is some fun stuff. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to talk to you.
People have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Sorlock. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay. Whatever floats your goat, Lazel. And we're jumping like they're lily pads. This fight can be annoying.
Pretty song.
Oh, do you not even trigger the fight until you talk to him? Fair enough.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in
Don't
the
you hear
water.
it? It's so peaceful.
Is that right? Focus and try to hear what he's
A
hearing.
sweet melody plays
Oh.
above the waves, beckoning,
Unfortunate.
drowning out all logical thought.
Wisdom. Oh, we don't even need that high of a roll. Just don't crit fail, basically. Oh, how about a crit success?
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's a trick.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes,
She freaky.
everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Lazel, what you doing, homie? Alright, Asterion. So that is a bonus action. So we could do that. Cool. And then we can do sneak attack because we have I don't have advantage. I should have advantage. Are they not monstrosities? They are a monstrosity. What are you talking about? Oh, because... Okay, okay. What? Hello? Let's go here. That? Yeah, there's the advantage. There we go, there we go. Oh, and she just straight up died.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Is Asterion actually goated in this game? See, I'd also like to hit him. So what I could do is I could... Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Because I have 3 speed potions, right? Put one right in between us. Put one right there. I'll get a tiny bit closer. I'll hit it. Apparently I'm too close. I'll hit it. Okay, hold up, hold up. Can I target it? Guess I'm a little bit too close still. See, that seems like I'm too far away now. Now I'm too close. There we go. That should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe I have to shoot it? Oh my goodness, this is being very annoying. Oh, I dropped 3 of them. I did not mean to drop 3 of them, so that is just going to be a redo. Let's go ahead and split 1 of them, please. That's probably why I couldn't attack it. Because there was 3 instead of just 1. There we go. Now I should be, yes, see, so now I can actually select it and do it. There we go. Cool, now we're hastened. Alright, Asterion. So, bonus action has already been done, but we can definitely Oh, I can't only do sneak attack once per turn? I did not know that. Seems like a really dumb rule. Anywho, let's run back.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, we can hex a harpy. And then we can Eldritch Blast the harpy. Well, we'll hope we can. But I'll miss, so that'll be interesting. And then we'll run back.
There's blood in the air.
Alright. Oh, look at the crit! Where are the other ones? So the other one's up there. Can I get up there? Oh my gosh, I can get up there with a single bound. Yes, sir. Alright, we don't need to do a disarming. We can do a trip, though. That can kill him. And we're gonna critically hit. Alright, fair enough. Action surges per short rest. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And let's trip attack again. Dang, almost killed him. Didn't quite.
I'm ready.
I want to shoot this thing. Cool, let's do that. I think the minimum damage will still kill. So as long as I hit, which I didn't, because that's how the game works. Shadowheart can't hit. It's hard coded into the game. And you're dead. Very cool. This was quite an easy fight, I guess. I guess I didn't need to do the hasten.
No time for mercy.
Oh? Am I stuck? Okay, I was stuck. What are you doing? Get over here. Eldritch Blast. Cool. We're about ready to become lethargic, so I'm gonna give that a second.
Are they gone?
Never mind, I guess we get to trigger the cutscene before we go lethargic. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the
I do have a voice, and I did say
the
that. So.
singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
Will she?
Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Fair enough. Gale approves. Gale is not even here, but apparently Gale approves. Alright. Fair enough. Do the harpies have anything of value? I don't remember. I know that their nest does, but I guess they may not. Oh my goodness, I'm trapped. Alright, let's go talk to this harpy.
I've got a long road ahead.
You have a skull, not very useful. You have nothing. And you have nothing. Okay, cool.
Very well.
Good to know. Why are they taking so long to follow me? Game's a little bugged out right now, I guess. 54. And also,
Let's get going.
come find over here. Well, that's right. I have Elixir of Heroism, which means I'm blessed. Till long rest. Completely forgot I had done that. See, it always says it's too far, but I never believe it because as soon as I switch to Lae'zel and jump over, guess what? So is my character. See? Look at that. You could jump over. You just lied to me.
Well, in it.
Oh, I guess I can't even jump up there. So there's still one jump I can't do with my character.
Crave blood. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Oh, and guess what? It still was lying. Liar. Alright, we get the Ring of Color Spray. Got all that. We can read our journal here, which talks about bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Interesting. You can also read the I'm sorry letter, which is actually a relatively long letter. Oh, wait a minute. I did not even realize this is the storyline in the bog. So this is Edmund. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. So Edmund took a deal with a devil, and then Edmund's wife, Miriam, took a deal with a fae. Or a hag, I guess, because that is technically fae, but it's just like, that was, I mean, they were made for each other, I guess, you know? They were definitely made for each other.
With haste.
With haste? You already used that potion. Gonna get nice and slow. Okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Lae'zel and Shadowheart squabbling again. I really wish in game, if you romanced someone, right, that there was a possibility for your other companions to romance each other. You know? And maybe you could even help it along with your dialogue options, kind of play matchmaker. There may even be a mod for it nowadays, but no, because you'd have to have a dialogue for it. So.
Invisible or boring.
Are you all right? Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Alright, and we will leave. We'll go down the concealed hatch. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the only way to do this one is this. Yeah, that's not something you have to lockpick, so we could just do it straight up with Lae'zel. Can she make the jump? Maybe make the jump from over here? See, that's per long rest, so that's a little bit more difficult to figure out. Can we jump from over here? Interesting. Can I jump up here to jump up? No?
Objective noted.
I wonder, what is the other view that you can do? No. Isn't there another view that you can do? I don't remember what it is or how to get to it. I feel like it should be there. It's clearly very much not. vertical view. That's that. It's that. Toggle group mode, no. Yep, I don't remember what the camera view is. I guess we're just gonna have to do the jump. And we'll jump over here, because no one can come join us over here. Cool, it's an antidote. Is that worth a once per long rest ability? Probably not. I can't remember what's in it every time, so. Oh wait, that's Maul, right? Let's talk to her.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running? I thought you might need help with something.
Do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Revenge?
You
Now
saw
that
those
is something that's
bastards that run the
best
place were
served
doing to
cold.
Arabella.
Oh, wait, that's
Scaring
not what
the
you were asking
precious
for.
mite.
It's how to prepare it.
I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh. She wants to be the next American Idol. I could help you get it. An idol. Ooh. But my time is valuable.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? She does have an elixir of bloodlust, which is pretty dope. And I honestly will get that. Give it to... Honestly, it makes more sense to give it to Asterion, right? The problem is, it's not actually useful for Asterion because he can only get one sneak attack per turn. So it's actually more useful for it to be given to Lae'zel. Alright, we'll sell that. Sell that. Why would that not be in my alchemy pouch? Oh well. Anything else I can sell on the cheap? So that's 43. I don't even need that much. I need 7. A grease bottle's worth 4. Oh, come on. Oh, we have an agate. That's worth 10. And we have Nettie's gloves, which are somehow worth less than my leather gloves are. So you got that going for you. Let's go ahead and balance it, so it'll take some gold. And then we'll barter.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
And
Come back
then...
anytime.
Okay, let's go ahead and give the elixir of bloodlust over to Lae'zel. And then with Lae'zel,
Eager for battle.
I'm going to take the elixir of bloodlust. Now she's glowing with red passion. Okay. So now I want to I want to go to the prison. Oh, there's so much to do in the Grove when you first get there. I almost always forget at least something. But I try not to. That's the goal, folks.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Alright. Oh, well, she was walking along the Christmas tree. Oh, we could talk to the strange ox now.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Yes, you could almost say that it's Oxford to try to talk to you. Sorry guys, that was a really bad joke. Alright, we succeeded.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I honestly don't even remember what this creature is. There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
You are incapable.
Okay, fair enough. We could do a persuasion. Is this... You know, it would be interesting. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And the reason I don't want to do that is because it would cancel my hex concentration, which is much more important. Does that damage be good?
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now,
Is this
that's
Orin?
all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
I feel like it should be Orin. Or maybe it's something like Orin. Let's go to the prison. Oh my goodness. She's gonna shoot that thing. I wonder if we have a tiefling option here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
Get out of the
Kill
way.
your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
You're
Oh,
blessed.
bless you, all right.
Oh, bless you, alright. Move in front of the tiefling's crossbow.
Looks like the absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You best believe it.
You, move!
No, please shoot me. This won't avenge cannon. It won't change anything. Yeah, that's probably the best one. No, we don't need to do friends. Need to remember we're not doing friends. Ooh. Critical success.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive. We'll grant the goblin 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You
Is that
better
right?
be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry.
Talk to Saza now.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature with you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Fair enough. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Fine. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, perfect. I almost always forget about this mission until I see it in front of my face. And here it is. In front of my face. Alright, everyone hide.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Alright. I wonder if we all hang back a little bit. Let's see here. If I turn the torch off, right? Turn this torch off. How obstructed of the view is it? Okay. Let's come all the way back in. And then with Asterion,
Time to kill. Quietly.
we are going to attempt a murder.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get a druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Can I? There we go. So we have advantage on the target. And theoretically, this kills it.
Go. Like a wraith.
Wait. Have they not noticed that the thing is dead?
Not a sound.
Wait, are you serious right now? It was actually just that easy? Look at it. I killed him. They didn't even care. Alright, let's turn off the rune of the bear. I'd like not to get shot again. Let's get to this side, because this side will be easier to run away from. Let's sneak attack there. But I succeeded a stealth check. Interesting. Well, I can cunning action hide. Or I guess I can just sneak attack again. Oh, because I freaking missed? I missed my shot? I rolled a 2 with advantage. That means I either rolled 2 2s or a 2 and a 1. Absolutely insane. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... I guess I don't even really need to do that. I'll just sneak attack him. It's critical hit no matter what. We'll hide.
My way.
And move over here. Maybe move over here. Prevent even more viewing. Okay. And then we'll sneak attack again. Oh, that guy only has 7 health. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go ahead and come in with my Eldritch Blast and kill him. Kill the last one. Theoretically, this is 4 to 13 damage. I should be able to apply the Hex and still get the... Okay. What? Okay, so applying Hex doesn't actually give me the turn. Whatever, we'll just kill him with frickin'... I can't even probably kill him with this. Such a terrible weapon. Do you have a better weapon that you can equip? Which gives you 2 to 9. Just doesn't have very much damage output, which is fine, I guess. I guess we could also throw like a firebomb if we wanted to. We'll just hit him. Cool. 3.
Let's spill some blood.
We'll hide. And then we'll move over here. Yeah, missed. Cool. And now we can actually kill her. Goodbye. Cool. Dead.
Something good.
Didn't take much effort, which is nice. Cool. More acid arrows. Alright, alright.
On my way.
Oh, cool.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I couldn't even jump up there. Limos. You know what? I'm gonna go turn this off just in case. I'd rather the eagle not join the battle here.
Open up.
Okay. Trap disarm. There's the feather fall. Another trap disarm. Oh, can somebody else perceive the fact that this is
Stay
okay, cool.
vigilant. There are traps here.
Starion, we're gonna disarm. Ooh, +8, but we can actually get to a +12 almost. Nice. 28. And now we can lockpick this sucker. I guess I don't even really need to lockpick it, but probably gonna succeed anyways. Yeah. 29. 29. That is nice.
What now?
Okay, this gives us Nature's Snare, chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or a beast. Cool.
Have to keep going.
Alright, if I do this, right, it deals a damage. Cool. Oh, that was close. Oh, it's always close with that one. Can Lazelle not get over here?
That's curious.
I guess she just doesn't want to. Also, Astarion is still hiding. I just realized that's kind of funny. Alright, let's see what's in this. Oh, hello? Ooh, fire resistance. Which I can actually give to maybe Astarion. Probably be nice to have an elixir up for him. So now drink this. Become fire resistant. That's what we're talking about, baby. Oh, lol.
Light on my feet.
Is anyone injured? Yes, Astarion is injured. Alright, we're gonna have to... Okay, there we go, finally. Did I apply the ring to her? I did. I also need to apply a ring here. Do I have another locket? I could do the dancing lights locket, I guess. I think that's a concentration spell, though, isn't it? Oh well. To each their own. How about we unhide ourselves, because there's no reason to do that. Astarion, I need you to stand as closely as possible to that guy.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna have you throw a healing potion. Right there. Cool.
Don't touch me.
I have something to ask.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Did ya? How'd those goblins slip into the grove? Oh, I forgot to take his helmet. His head.
It's my fault. I thought
Just
I
forgot to walk away with his head, you know?
They followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels.
Oh, you mean all the ones that I've disarmed? Also, why do the traps not trigger for the goblins? That's my question.
Can't slow down.
But I guess I'll never know. Wait. Oh my goodness. It's taking me all the way around. I guess it's not all the way around. So this is a stone door somewhere. And then there's also a stone door over there. I don't remember where this one is. But, don't know. Multiple ways into the grove through this way. It'd be cool if you did a raid the grove, if you could use like this tunnel to sneak the army in, kind of like a Trojan horse. Obviously, I've never actually raided the grove, so maybe it is a possibility and I just don't know about it. But it would be a cool possibility if it wasn't already one. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have to pass perception checks to see it? Oh my gosh, please, 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 please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, you all need to stop moving.
Let's get on with it.
You are so dangerously close to that. You need to just move back here so you don't accidentally get hit.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You gonna do that. And then you're going to hit the other bomb plant. Bomba. Well, I guess I could just Eldritch Blast this. And then, did it drop anything? No? Okay, fair enough. And then we can Eldritch Blast this. Cool.
The gods are watching me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. I guess there's not a third one. Okay, everybody join me. Imagine somebody else sees it and just gets blown up. Alright, come on down.
Stop!
Stop?
This place is off limits.
Okay.
Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions. It's always nice. Apparently the two people standing behind me who could both give me guidance couldn't give me guidance in this instance, but I was still able to pass by the skin on
You
my...
note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that.
Okay,
You
chill.
can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's.
Oh.
Bloody potion.
We're gonna ban you. Where'd you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Is that right?
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Fair enough. Okay, can we all be in here now? If I do this. Okay. So she's a level 1 tiefling, but I wish it would tell us like that she has like a potion brew or whatever. Anyways, we're gonna separate people out. Asterion. I need you to stand in this corner right here. And then I'm gonna have you hide. And then you can take all that. And then you can take all this. It's just a regular bottle, so I don't need that. I don't think there's really anything else of value. Maybe stuff over here. Probably not, though. There's probably not a whole lot to do. So, we'll unhide now. We'll switch to Shadowheart. And then we will put it back together. And then she is going to cast a spell that I need to make sure she has, which she doesn't at the moment. So I need to switch her spell book a little bit. We need to give her Lesser Restoration in place of, I mean, it doesn't really matter because we can just put it back after we do the spell. Okay, there you are. Lesser Restoration. Okay, I guess it won't move itself to her, so we have to do this. And then we can do that.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Too late. I've already stolen what I wanted to.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Am I allowed out? I wonder if I go out, would that be a problem?
Goblins, gnolls. I'm ready.
Ah, see, it tells me I can't get there because I'd have to jump. So it wouldn't let me out. So I have to go this way. And then I can jump around. Jump around. Alright, and then we have to jump again, I think. Do we have to jump again? Yes, we do. Even though it kind of looks like you could definitely not have to jump there, it still tells you you have to jump. So. Okay. Is there anything else I feel like I've missed here? Oh, I do need to talk to... What end of the thing is on? It's over here, right? Yeah. We need to go talk here, and then we can talk to Larica?
I should speak up.
Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the
You're
druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Okay. You need to cut your losses and run, I'll help. Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm not some murderer
It doesn't
for hire.
sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
All right.
No, sir.
Fair enough.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Alright, and then we'll go up the ladder here. And we will have an ad break starting in about 15 seconds. So for those of you that are just lurking, be aware that there might be some ads that play here in a moment. In the meantime, we will talk to Lacrissa. Get to know her a bit, maybe even place a bet.
Would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Maybe. Not with that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Why not? Let's go ahead and do it. Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Perfect. Alright, now let's go grab the chest that's out here.
No traps, please.
Traps, please. Alright, we get yellow dye. That's probably like the worst one we could have gotten there, guys. Super sucks. Wish we could have gotten better. Okay. That takes us back. Let's go to Emerald Grove Environs. And we'll get started on the outside world. Walk past the bloody battlefield that we once...
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Oh man, it cut off his dialogue. I never have a Astarian in my party, so not hearing that dialogue was unfortunate. Java, what you doing, buddy? Stretching?
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Oh. I like the idea that Lae'zel, right, is this character who is supposed to be a part of a race that is fighting against this tyranny of the Illithid Empire. And yet, she composes herself in a way that is incredibly tyrannical, right? She's incredibly racist. She's incredibly open, like very closed-minded to any other sort of point of view on the world besides her own. Everything is very much that it's her way or the highway, which is completely antithetical to the fact that she is supposed to be fighting this tyranny. So, I think that's interesting, at least. Maybe you guys don't, but very interesting character for me. Love Lae'zel.
People up ahead.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
Got 7 seconds. We will wait and start the quest, and we will do what I promised to do and kill Andric on the spot. Andric deserves to die, and today we get our revenge. Bear with me, my color god, and we shall kill Andric the Terrible.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Fair enough. Medicine. His wound looks deep. I might be able to help. Get guidance from Shadow Heart. A heart of shadow.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Uh-oh. Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Mine to shepherd.
Protect them.
Gonna help me shepherd him?
She is a true soul.
No, it looks like you're taking a rest back there, huh?
She will...
That my hard work is done today.
She...
Edwin! Ed!
Oh
Please!
gosh, dude, get some Rogaine on that or something. That is putrid.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Well, perhaps you can help me. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Okay. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's so nice. Let's shoot. Ooh. I guess I could have done Hunter's Mark on her to make sure I get that extra damage. Anywho, let's go ahead and do Strength. And... shot? Oof! Oh, and he's entangled. I pushed him right back into entangled vines. It's freaking awesome. Love that for us. Lizelle. You just go over here and hit her, I guess. Cool. Oh, and that means I get an extra action, yeah. I'd also forgotten about that. Alright, kill him. Guys, we did it. Revenge. Edwin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay. We will let our body guide us. There we go. Got ourselves a mind flayer parasite.
The less I think about that thing swimming about in my skull, the happier I'll be.
And we got all the stuff we need for a long rest. If we so choose to have one. Chainmail, heavy armor.
Azelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
I think that means we can do their boots. Now we've got leather boots on, which are somehow different than simple boots.
Good to know.
Here we go.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere to be seen, they say. But we got Belladonna. Apparently there's a shield here. Guess it doesn't really matter. Nothing over there.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
They bicker like a married
I'd rather
couple.
not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Indeed it shall be. The owlbear nest. Let's check out the eviscerated goblin. What does he have to offer? A heavy stone. Let's check the skeleton. Oh, he's got nothing of it. Fair enough. Okay. I do want to put a little bit of a guidance on me because I do want to make sure I know what's happening with this, so I don't accidentally get rocked by the Arcana based check here.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
The Arcana failed. The Arcana failed. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We need somebody to pass this Arcana check. Do I need somebody? I do need somebody to pass the Arcana check, I think. Well, no one did, so that just sucks a little bit. Let's see if we need it, or if we can just pass the... Oh no, this is not going well.
What now?
Who's got a high perception stat? Someone needs to find it. Not that one, this one. Okay, so who's got a high perception? +3 and +3. So Shadowheart, you give guidance to him. And Lae'zel, you can give guidance to Shadowheart. And then I need you both to come over here and see if you can find this frickin' page.
That might be worth a look.
Beautiful.
Just an old prayer.
Oh my gosh. And then of course she fails the frickin' religion check.
A Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Okay. I need somebody to know what the hell is going on with this. Save successful. There we go.
A prayer. Curious symbol next to it. Well, saying a few words won't hurt.
Cool. Now that we know that we can use it,
Can I go?
now we can jump back over. We can try to read it, I guess. Where is it? Read. Very nice. There, that is where the animal's potion is. So I guess in the future we can just come to the owlbear nest first. The war between Saluna and Shah. Scroll to detect thoughts. Grab more incense, I guess. And then we're gonna
You
get
should
yelled
leave
at by
it,
Shadowheart.
or even destroy it if possible.
Is that right? But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Is that right? I say we do an insight check. Get a bonus from Lizelle. We do have a couple of inspirations now, so hopefully we won't have to worry about reloading the save. Oof. That's a rough one, bud.
You can have enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
Fair enough. Completely hit the wrong button, meant to roll for inspiration, and instead I hit continue, so guess we're reloading the save. Didn't mean to save scum, really was going to use an inspiration. Type 1 in chat if you believe me, guys.
Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets.
Or her trinkets.
Only trouble will follow.
Oh, well, look at that. We succeeded. 19. That'll do.
Should have stayed quiet. You want the truth?
I deserve the
Fine.
truth.
I worship Shah, mistress of the night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens
What do I want to make a big fuss?
We're all entitled to our secrets.
I'll decide. No, you could have told me. I didn't. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger
True.
problems.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
0.
Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yikes. Yeah. I guess we have people that don't believe me. How rude. Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
Talk to me later.
Tell
We've
me
got more
more,
pressing
tell
matters
me
to see
more.
to right now.
Do you worship the shard? And we'll take it all.
Don't waste a step.
Oh my goodness.
Feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
It's an owlbear.
Owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Remember, guys, who growl?
What's
Who
this?
growl?
Something weak, something tender.
It's the chant of the
Won't even
owlbear.
have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Persuasion. Oh, no. I don't want to lose concentration on Hex. Oh, please give me at least 2. Thank goodness. That would have been so bad. Oh, wait, no, I guess I had it anyways. Never mind.
You're small.
We were good.
Weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
Not a waste of time.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
How delicious.
So we want to move everyone back. Then we want to hide. And then we want to untoggle. And then we want Asterion to move up. Because we want Asterion to sneak attack the crap out of the owlbear. Nope. What the hell? Alright, hide again. Can we not get seen for once? Alright, now hit it. Hoot growl. That is true. The hoot and the growl. Alright, the enemy is surprised, which is literally freaking perfect because now that means everything is a critical hit. So let's go ahead and hit the hunter's mark on him. Let's go ahead and hit sneak attack. 30 damage, dog. That's impressive.
Don't mind me. What path lies before me?
Alright, we could... So if I did Burning Hands... Interesting. Let's go ahead and just do this. What do you mean? Can I not? What? Yes, I know there's a tree there. Cool. So can I Eldritch Blast him from here? I can. Did I hit it? Oh, it was hit for 12 damage, so I did hit it. Cool, cool, cool. Right, Lae'zel. Thankfully, I actually got him into a position. Oh, because I shoved it back. Gosh darn it. There's quite literally no way to hit it now. Should have swapped it around a little bit. Oh. Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward.
We could... I'm gonna hit it with a guiding bolt. So that way Astarion has advantage. Cool. Very epic. Alright, now we're gonna hex it. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Get here and hex it. Cool. So that... Oh, I'm gonna have to jump over here, I guess. So that way I can actually hit him. And then... I mean, it's not gonna take much. We could probably kill him right here. Oh. Almost. 5 damage. I don't need to do anything with you. Alright, sneak attack. I can't have disadvantage. Fair enough. I don't want disadvantage. Cool.
Good looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake, hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I really, really wish that they had given us an option to be able to keep the owlbear mother and the owlbear cub alive, both. And then, like, in Act 3 or something, you can have them be one of your allies that comes in and helps.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Possible.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
And this one is the Oakfather's Embrace, which is an undead creature that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional bit of damage. So, who should wear it? It's really not that good. It's actually kind of a crappy armor. It's only good if you're facing an army of undead creatures, which you rarely ever do. So yeah, it's just not really worth it.
Should mind my step.
Not much worth it at all. Backpack. Has some decent stuff in there. Oh. Son of a gun. Let me jump. Right over there. Perfect. There it is.
What's that?
pass the survival check. Makes it easy. Wooden chest. An arrow of Elmatter. Alright, so that is all done then. We have finished the owlbear cave, which is good. So, I'm really starting to feel the effects of the the sorcerer and the warlock combination. I mean, first of all, just the unarmored armor class of 16 is very nice. Very much worth it. 10 out of 10, recommend. Because there's also robes down the line that give armor class.
Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Gotta love the little Hentastarian drops as...
Unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Hoot growl. Hoot growl.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Guys, she's literally standing right there. I don't think you guys are doing exactly what you think you're doing. You're not being very subtle. Scratch! Hi, Scratch. Time to make a friend. Hey, Java. Don't make a
Keep
friend.
moving, stranger. Quietly.
I think the worst thing you can possibly do in this game is fight Scratch.
Go.
I think persuasion is best for us. Jeez, it's still a 15 DC. 6 to 9, we need to roll. I mean, we have a greater than 50% chance. And we got it. Don't have to fight Scratch, everybody.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Not very... I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Oh, he likes his name. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You heard of
Those
this creature?
creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
I won't leave him.
He doesn't wake up. Follow my scent. I have a
If
camp.
it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Thank you for being a dog. If I recall correctly, I think you can actually jump across here and skip going into the Goblin Village if you want to. I don't know why you would, because it has like the best headpiece in the entire game. Oh, look at that. I just got 60 experience for walking up this hill. As I should, you know? Rogue morsel.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astaria? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Feast of sweethearts, because they all pump blood.
Back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Oh, a golden necklace I found in this bird's nest. We'll take it. Like, all the hunter stashes don't have anything, but the bird's nest, now that will have a gold necklace in.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
I wonder if one of these is of the one that ran into the goblin camp or whatever. A goblin with sparks, hands, humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Oh.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more.
Oh, that's good. Good job, Shadowheart.
Didn't say it to me.
Oh. Well, I guess having these three as your companions really does some good stuff for the quality of the conversation. I don't recall ever having a three-way conversation between people. My companions. Oh, 13 gold, we'll take it. Wrong. Another plate. We'll take a plate. There's another shield that is appeared to come from a goblin. Oh, signpost. What does the signpost say?
West Baldur's Gate. East El Terrell.
Well, that might be old, because I don't think El Terrell exists anymore. A dead tiefling? No.
Something's waiting up ahead.
So if you pass this perception check, then you can hide.
What do we have here?
You can come up here and you can sneak up on them. I don't know if, because I'm a tiefling, if they will even give me the dialogue options. Now, that being said, there is actually only one way to do this, and it's if you come up the roots over there. I don't know. I don't really want to fight the... I don't want to fight the goblins, but if I have to fight the goblins, I'll fight the goblins, you know?
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Is that right? Is that what they say? Curious. I almost had the exact same thought when I saw you. There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
Got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Okay. Ooh, we could do that. $26. That's nice.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Just passing through. He's a charlatan.
Anything of use?
Okay. So we want to go into this area, right? Oh, we definitely want to pick up the Blighted Village sigil. allow us to fast travel a little bit easier.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Empty bottle potion. Recall. There may be something out in these ones. Yes! I knew there was a healing potion somewhere. I knew it. Chucky. Okay, that one is not a thing. Let's go open this door.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okey-dokey. There is an antidote. We could pick that up. We got a healing. Oh, hello. So we can go alt. We can go potion of healing. Right, potion of sleep. Another antidote. Another antidote. Laccolite. Mugwort. Another mugwort. Just mugwort all over the place. Also a decent amount of dagger root. Ooh, extracts the rule of 3. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn. Hey, I'm of the descent of that, I think. Who had been descaled at... Oh, wait. Who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemic research in hopes of restoring their hide. Pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Zellisfin put aside their own research to help common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zellifin's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You reading this text now are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall start with the most basic alchemic rule, the rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found through Faerun, however, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple, just combine 3 of the same ingredients, and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract, or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an excellent extract excellent. The Shakespeare of our time. Let's read the Apothecary's Ledger.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
It does.
I don't see one.
You're literally standing right next to it, Asterion. I need you to open your eyes a little bit more. Your mouth is doing all the opening right now. Where are you going? Bro, she's doing a lap. Someone get the timer out. We got a timer. Will she join us down here if we go? Because she's outside the building? Oh, she will? Okay, cool. Let's grab that potion of healing. And as many alchemic properties as we possibly can. We can make all the potions. Oh, I've got oodles of potions. That was my Auntie Ethel impersonation, in case you were wondering. I know you guys probably already knew that because it was such a good impersonation. You definitely already knew that. But just in case for those that perhaps hadn't seen me play Auntie Ethel and therefore did not know who Auntie Ethel was, because if you knew who Auntie Ethel was, clearly my impersonation would give you the impression that that's who I was trying to be. You know what'd be funny? Is if, like, you picked up garlic, right? Asterion got mad. Kind of like how Shadowheart gets mad when you open that chest to Saluna. Ooh, elixir of lightning resistance. Very interesting. Healer's log. Reading this log allows me to have the good speech. The suspicious potion. Interesting. Why would I want the suspicious potion? Oh, you failed on your perception check. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for, guys. Good job, good job. I guess you don't even need to pass it. I guess the lever is always there anyways. Or not. You guys all failed your perception checks. Put them in the bin. Get a new party. Don't even need them. Bone cap. That's the first time I've gotten bone cap. Let's see with our alchemy. We can extract 14 ingredients. Potions. We can have potion of mind reading now. We can have elixir of peerless focus. Interesting. I wonder if that would take over that elixir. Probably. So we'll keep the bless one up. Because bless is a pretty good potion to have. Interesting, interesting. There is a chest over here. Oh.
That might be
Cool.
worth a look.
That might be worth a look. Thank you, Astarian. Cool. We can speak with it. So, I wonder if I Eldritch Blast this. See, I don't actually want... I want to be somewhat surprised. Do I want to be surprised?
Well, hello.
I think I'm gonna stab it, so I'm not surprised. Cool. We're gonna put Hunter's Mark on it. And then we're gonna sneak attack it. Oh, and apparently it's not surprised, so have that unfortunately going for us.
Let's go.
We could reapply Hex to it, so we can immediately shoot it into the next realm. Bada bing. It just disappeared.
What's in here?
Oh, I already got that, okay. Nothing much over here.
Always room for more.
So, we'll go pick up flour.
Time to press ahead.
Pick up the weave moss. So, in case you guys didn't know, incense doesn't show up on that, right? But incense does have a pretty good sell-on value. If you're really in the mood to get a lot of gold quickly, incense is kind of the way to go. But it's basically like, I think it's like 15 gold a piece. And you can find incense everywhere, so 15 times a lot is not a small amount of gold. Let's do our innate mirror.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Warlock Arcana. Examine the mirror trying to understand its magic. Cool. Let's not fail this. Ah, didn't fail. Bada bing, bada boom.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Cool. It really wants me to speak its name. I will tell it my name.
Do not know this name.
Probably not.
You are known to my master. Step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of
Nice.
Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
It's a foul lich.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
Perhaps.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Ooh. I have no idea if that will let me through, but I do want to see what happens. So we're gonna do that. Nothing, you're a thing of magic.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
Cool. Ah, Mirror Master.
What were they hiding down here?
Your mom. Ayo. Got him. The amount of alchemy materials that they have down here is way too damn high. Scroll of Featherfall. Obviously, we want that. Basilisk oil. Probably one of the best things in the game. Alright, let's read the Collectiona Retumba. Oh, nothing much to read there. Just kind of tells us something. And then this is filled with observation. Wait, why is this? Interesting. I think that gave us experience for some reason reading that one. Research notes. Okay. The Evil Eye. Let's go read that. What could that be? I don't think I've ever read this one before. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into a hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Very important to note, by the way. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful, speak not a word against them. Interesting. What else was over here? Obviously the gilded chest. Get that. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have 18 armor class, guys. And we're not doing anything. We have 18 armor class without wearing a single bit of armor. That's what we're talking about right there. That's so good. I forgot those bracers were down here. Alright, on Death and Resurrection, I do want to read that. What life value is life? Fortuitous topic to warrants. Oh my goodness. Fair enough. We got another antidote. A lot of antidotes down here, apparently. Got mugwort. Let's open the wooden chest for some scrolls. A rusted key. We'll grab the rusted key. Perhaps that is the key to the door. I don't know if I've ever used a key for the door. That's good. Cool. Jeez, so much of that. What is that, by the way? So we have gotten a new recipe. Animal speaking, okay. How many healing potions can I make? I can make 3 now. So much. Alright, so we have one more thing we have to do. We have to come over here and see that this is trapped, hopefully. Oh, gosh.
Is trapped.
Let's disarm the trap. I literally could not have clicked in a more perfect spot. Receive guidance. Literally only a crit fails here. That was not it. 28, in fact. And then we can possibly do this. Aha.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, so we're gonna disarm the plate.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Did not crit fail, so we passed.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
And then I want to read the Necromancy of Thay.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Yes.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever
You got caught in
opens
a
it
spider web
deserves
there,
the
Liza.
fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Oh, he wants it. We will tuck the book into our pack. Cool. So now we have the Necromancy of Thay in our back pocket. Don't really want to be down here anymore, so we're gonna go to the Blighted Village. Cool. And let's go talk to the ogres. Are they ogres? There we go.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
Oh, do we not even
Stranger,
get that?
be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. Are you eating a tiefling? I wonder if this is going.
She scampered in from the east, calling for Yule, a pet, no doubt. The green earth bless us.
Yule
She born
was.
those horns.
Oh my goodness, Yule is the one that got killed by the Githyanki, so she's like the wife of Yule, so both of them died.
Lest I give in to my cravings.
I'll do you one better. Only need a 6 or higher, so hopefully we can manage to get that. And we got a 10, so that'll do.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
You're quite the articulate ogre. I noticed you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Perfect.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat.
Fair enough.
Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Oh. You're quite the articulate.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Fair enough. I've seen a few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go ahead and leave.
Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're gonna split the party in two. We're gonna do this. We're gonna come group you up with me. We're gonna come up here on the ladder.
Never a dull moment.
The reason we're doing that, so that we can hide, not be seen. Beautiful.
Can't afford to
You're
stay
also going to hide.
perfectly hidden.
So with Argentis, cool. So now that is complete. Shadowheart, you're gonna come over here. Make sure you stay out of trouble.
Watch your back.
Astarion, can you group up with Lae'zel, please? And I'll come over here. That's fine. I don't technically need to pass that survival check to be good. You come over here, guys. Thank you. Toggle, you're gonna hide. And then with Lae'zel,
Like its will be done.
I'm gonna be over here, I guess, and hide.
Into the shadows.
Cool. Alright, now everyone's hidden. We can really get this party started. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. I should have a scroll of greets at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we are going to sneak attack. Lump the Enlightened. Oh, he loses the advantage. Okay. Is there another one that we can hide from?
Let's keep to the shadows.
Okay, so we can do it. We can kill him, which is perfectly fine with me.
Be very, very quiet.
Okay, so now he's looking. Oh, because he's looking that way.
Just like old times.
Alright, let's sneak attack.
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Okay, very nice. We can apply Hunter's Mark onto Chuck. They don't have surprise, unfortunately, but we can sneak attack him again. Nice. Alright, we want to engage with Shadowheart. We need her to have a grease bottle or scroll, one or the other. that a grease bottle? Yes, it is. Give that to her. Going to throw said grease bottle. Right. Well, I guess we're gonna do it right there. Gosh darn it. So it only affected him. We do have an ad starting, so I will go ahead and pause the fight real quick, and we'll come back to it. So enjoy the ads for just a moment, guys, and I will be back to you in about 3 minutes. Hello. Wait a minute. That didn't even put her into the fight yet. That's kind of crazy. So if I hide again. Perfect. Because they actually don't really know where she came from. So it doesn't really help in that sense. Fair enough. But we can wait a couple more minutes, or not a couple more minutes, but a couple more seconds until we have a full idea of what we're doing here. Can I move this? What do you mean you got seen? How did she get seen? I'm so confused about what's happening. All right. Well, fair enough. We're gonna reapply Hex. Then we're gonna shoot a crippity crap out of it. Oh, you can't even hit him? What? Can I shoot him? I can shoot him now. Cool. Alright. Here we go. 90% chance to hit. Cool. And then we'll move back so they can't hit us, theoretically. think I should shoot the fireball. Very nice. Damage, damage, damage. Okay. We'll also move backwards.
This feels good.
Okay. I can run away a little bit. Because he's got very low AC. That is one thing about Asterion. Not very able to withstand damage. I'll run this way so this guy theoretically has to run through the fire to hit me.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, well. Oh, he almost died in one hit. Jeez. So he's now blurring himself. Interesting. Oh, he's gonna dash around. Oh, he's gonna dash this way. Okay. So one thing is for certain. If we get right here.
On the move.
We could do this. And then that actually gives us a second action, which we can use. So he kept the concentration up, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and try to lacerate him if we can. Probably won't help. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. So you're done. So you have disadvantage. So we're gonna put a hunter's mark, obviously. Are you a monstrosity? No. Okay, so this will give me 5 to 10. This gives me 4 to 11. So we'll try to hit with the rapier, and we can actually try to do piercing strike. But you're gonna miss. Fair enough. I did not mean to do that. That was really dumb. So he's actually moved into an area where I may not even be able to hit him.
With haste.
Alright, we're gonna apply Hex and Strength there. Can I hit him? I can. Ooh, and now he's no longer blurred. Which would have helped everyone else, I guess. Oh, but now I can actually do it again. Oh, a critical hit. Love that.
Got to keep fighting. On I go.
Do I have to see? I have to see him. Oh, okay. I can just shoot him. But I'll miss because it's Shadow Heart, of course.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh wait, what am I doing? We're gonna cancel that end turn. We're gonna heal up Asterion. Hopefully take his attention away.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay. So you can disengage. And then we'll run away.
On my way.
Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Need to stay focused. I will ascend.
You don't have any very useful bonus actions, unfortunately. Oh, thank goodness. But unfortunately, he's going to die. Wait, how did I get hit if it was a critical miss? Oh my goodness, he can climb up here, huh? Hi, buddy. Alright. So, Lae'zel, can you kill? Cool. Are you able to now jump up here? What if I were to move back a little bit. Can I start seeing that, please?
I am fury. I am death.
I guess it's just too far up, huh? Which sucks a little bit. Because it means I can't actually hit this bum. Can I shoot him somehow? No? Okay, fair enough. Alright, with my other action, then I will dash.
On the move.
Cool. That's the end of that turn.
Over here.
Okay. And then I will heal. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I have a single level 1 spell slot.
Where do I go from here?
I don't think that's the best idea. I think what I do is I hex him.
Should get started.
Always the best idea to hex somebody, in case you were wondering. And then we'll shoot him that way. Cool. And then we'll run this way.
Breathe deep and move.
Shadow Hearts. What will deal the most damage? So this deals 2 to 9. This deals 1 to 8. This deals 1 to 10. So I guess we'll do the 1 to 10 because possibility pretty decent damage. Yeah, number 7. We'll take it.
Miss this.
I don't really have anything better to do there. You're gonna dash, which is actually perfect because now I can. Oh my gosh! Okay. Why did this immediately end the turn? So I should be able to Eldritch Blast him off the roof now. Nice. Nice.
Swift and lethal.
Okay. Can I just jump over here? And then pull that out. And hit. 14.
Hungry for the slaughter.
You should be able to kill him, please. No. Not what I was asking for. 7 damage. Give me good damage. How about 2? Oh, hello there, Chris Cornhole. Welcome in to the chat. We are trying to have a much better time by not dying. Unsuccessfully at the moment, but theoretically you don't hit me. Slam. So come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Alright, just hit and die. Cool. Oh, alright, we're gonna go down to Asterion, and then we're gonna do group up so everyone comes to me. And then we are going to loot the bodies. Because we have the most critical piece of item that we are going to get in the early game here, and that is the Warped Headband of Intellect. Because I never increase my intelligence stat when I'm creating a character, so that I may always have 17 intelligence without having to put any points into it, which always helps me out. Plus, it just looks dope, you know? Oh, I like how you have the hex concentration above my head in the little chat thing. But yeah. Now we have 17 intelligence, 16 dexterity, 16 charisma, 12 constitution. We're doing great, guys. We're doing awesome. And then we need to go pick up... Look at that. Last person to check, and she passes the survival check. Not like I wasn't going to scoop it up anyways, but alas. decent amount of gold. We also get a bloodstone. We could have a milk can, but it's not very much necessary. I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and do a long rest here. That way we can do some of the story elements with a lot of our characters. The biggest problem is we have that elixir of heroism, which I don't really want to get rid of. We also have the elixir of bloodlust. Milk can is as essential as it gets. Well, I suppose if I was playing the milkman, I'd be very disappointed that so many people were leaving their milk cans out and about, though, you know? Delivered them for a reason. We'll actually just go ahead and do a short rest. And now she will have both of her spell slots left, which is always nice. If I'm not mistaken, yes. There is something here. That's an oath breaker.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Is there anything in? No, oh, that boulder's there for the ogres to be able to throw. That's right. Up here, I don't think I need anything up there. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are going. Where am I going? We're gonna go to the swampy area. I think it's the best course of action here. I guess we can come pick up. There's a chest over here. Where am I? Trying to reorient myself. Yes, there's a chest over here. Let's go this way real quick. There's a chest that we can pick up with ease. And by with ease, I mean definitely not at all. That's okay though, guys. Where's our shovel? There you are. Let's go ahead and start digging. There surely is not a chest here, right? Oh my goodness, there is a chest here. How did I manage to know that? Oh, a lot of pork for our long rest that we will eventually take later.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, she passed the survival check. That's hilarious. All right. Oh my goodness, Auntie Ethel.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Never ever. Never
the
ever.
apple, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
You don't know?
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
That's right.
We won't ask again.
Alright, how about y'all just calm down, lower your weapons. I know this lady, you're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
Oh.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
That's no good.
I've seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her
Well, you
backside
obviously
for all I
didn't see
care.
it because she
The hag
disappeared.
has Rena.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
But is it a green hag? Is it a seaside hag? A hag's magic is wild and chaotic. You'll be killed. Ooh, I hope.
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Oh, no, it's still not going to save them.
Joel. Let her talk.
Oh, maybe we actually can save them. I've never been able to save them. Trust a more experienced soul. I'll find your sister. Walk away, live. I think this.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Nope, I guess it's just impossible to save those guys. Very unfortunate. Oh well, folks. Better luck next time, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, there's a chest somewhere along this road. We'll pick up this chest, and then we are going to go... Oh my goodness, is that an animal carcass? It is an animal carcass. But you got nothing for me, fair enough.
That's curious.
Oh, see, this one's a perception check, so I wonder if digging would have even helped there. May have. May have not. Whoa, flea fingers. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. That could be good for Lae'zel for right now, but look at how much good stuff is in there. Hello, hello. Love to see some of that. Let's go ahead and get those gloves on Lae'zel. Fleet fingers. Because if she dashes now, she can also jump, which, I mean, is just fantastic. Now we also have a smoke powder bomb to deal with any sort of annoying groups of enemies. Always good to collect as many bombs as possible in the early game. Alright, we want to go this way. We want to ungroup. Oops. Just completely clicked out of that. That's awkward. Put it back up. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I want to just jump this way. Okay. Is there something over here? No, there is not. So what was the purpose of coming over here then? Yeah, all the good stuff is over on that island. But we should get a save point here if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but I separated everyone out, so this is gonna be dumb.
You feel like you're being watched.
I'm not gonna have a guidance. I do have a +5 though, and we have a couple of inspirations. So let's hope we pass this. It's not gonna pass. But we have a couple inspirations, like I said. So we need a 10 or higher. It's a 50-50, so we already rolled 1 underneath, and we're gonna roll 2 underneath. Which means we need to hopefully pass this next one. Gambler's fallacy here. Please pass. Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on? 3 50-50 chances, 3 coin flips, and they all land on the wrong side of the coin. Yeah, for real. I'm cursed. There we go. My gosh, and it was only a 10 too. We rolled a 10, 9, 8, and 5. Oh. What was the other one? 10, 9, 8, and 3. Finally, there we go. Now we can see the bog for what it truly is. Had to use 3 inspirations for it, though.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Cool. Now will you guys join me without getting hit? Because now that they can see where the big things happen. No, I guess not. 90 experience for the party. How close are we to our next level? It shouldn't be that far away. 204. It should be a lot closer though, right? I guess they're 10. They're 10 experience closer.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Hey, red caps. We know. No ordinary creature did this. Red caps ripped the place to shreds. So, we've already done that backpack. We've already done that backpack. We can do this backpack. That one has a couple of scrolls and a malachite. And we'll come over here. That's fine, don't even need gel. We're just gonna keep digging. This is the great Dory the fish would say, just keep digging. Just keep digging. Or something along those lines. Maybe it had to do with swimming, but, you know. Ooh, red dye. What does that look like with our robe? That's us. Oh, I want to use it. Sorry. If I were to put that onto my body. Honestly, it looks better. We'll run around with the red robe until we manage to find something of greater value than the generic robe.
I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Hey, wait. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Chris Chronicle. Glad that you've been enjoying the stream thus far. Very glad that you have joined us on our adventure along the Faerun. Or as Lae'zel calls it, the Fae Run. She just thinks that it's like a 5K for the Fae, apparently. Oh, you went down to the Fae Run, huh? How was it? Perfect, perfect. Oh, we definitely need to be hiding at this point. Also, I like the fact that, once again, Astarion hints at the fact that he is a vampire by him acknowledging the fact that he is a bloodsucker. Uh-oh. Oh. I failed the hiding check, but also I'm still hiding. So, did I actually fail? Or no, Astarion failed the hiding check. What are you talking about? Astarion's the farthest behind us all, and he was the one that failed, apparently. There we go. That time, we did good stuff. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna move back, actually, and then I'm gonna ungroup, because I want Astarion to come up here. Maybe not just yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Please move, please move, please move. Hiding successful, there we go. Ah, shoot. I was hoping I'd be hidden over there, but apparently I was not, so have that going for me. Alright. That should kill it. Nope. Incorrect. Fair enough. Let's see, can I get to right there? Let's go ahead and throw a fireball. That should definitely kill it. Man, it was close enough, but now at least we have some more room to move in terms of our sneaking around and get a little bit closer with our other people. They are vulnerable to fire, right? Yes, which is perfect because Lae'zel has a fire blade. Alright, Argentis, Sorlock. You are going to Eldritch Blast the Ancient Mud Mephit. That way we have a little bit more space to work with, because now it's real far back. So it should give... Oh, it does not. It does not help me at all. Fair enough. Well, I guess I could just throw a firebomb at it. Let's go ahead and give her a couple firebombs. By a couple, I mean all the firebombs that I have. Ooh, I also have a scroll of burning hands. Didn't even know I had that. How close do I have to be to make that work? My patient wanes. Alright, if I did that. Oh, okay. Don't want to burn the chest though. I think this still ends up burning the chest, right? I don't know. Well, let's just do it. Cool. And now he's on fire, and the regeneration is broken, which is kind of important. Although, is he on fire? I guess he's not on fire. I don't really know how it all works. Okay, so now Astarion, you can hide again. They won't know what bit them. You're not being very subtle anymore, Astarion. It's not going to help you. I have no idea if I'm going to stay hidden over here. Argentis, we can definitely hex the Woodwode. Maybe if I were to shove it. I wonder. So I can't. I don't think he's actually burning, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and jump. Actually, we'll jump to the other side to make sure that she can get to. Honestly, can you get to? I just don't have enough action.
An old tree. No, to Korga mentioned something like this.
I guess we'll action surge. No reason not to. We'll use the Everburn Blade and trip attack him. Cool. Fire. You are on fire now, sir.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's turn in someone inside out. We're gonna want to move a little bit closer, I betcha. Shadowheart, on the other hand, is in some deep doo-doo. Let's go here. We're gonna jump over this mud, theoretically. And we'll move this way. Let's pull out our shield just in case we need to do a saving throw. Oh, that's not very nice. You shouldn't have entangled me. Ouch. There's just summoning methods everywhere. Ow. 7 and 8 damage? Why? Oh. Oh, you critically missed. Naturally. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so you are actually not hiding anymore. Theoretically, you might be able to hide. Cool. Which means you'll be able to sneak attack. Which is all I was hoping for. That did not do a whole lot of damage. So, unfortunate in that sense.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Does Magic Missile deal the... Because it's every time I deal damage, right? When something is hexed. Making your attacks deals an additional... Yeah, right? I guess... well, I also could just do this and kill him. Probably. Yeah, just dead. And we'll take all that from you. And we'll move... Oh, I don't want to go through the fire. Something in the fire. Standing next to me. Okay. We'll run around this way. Oh, well, we can continue moving. There we go, we'll end the turn. We need to try to kill that thing. Let's do that. Only 4 damage, didn't do too much. Lae'zel, can you do a sweep attack of just all of this? Theoretically you can. Can't do all of them. So we're definitely gonna catch those. Oh my gosh. That just auto-killed her. It did kill the Woodwode, though. So, a lot of damage dealt, but unfortunately it was also a lot of it dealt to Lae'zel. So she's not with us at the moment. Let's go ahead and run over here. Maybe I can get into range. Not enough movement. I need to get a tiny bit farther and then I'd be able to see her. So sad. So we'll go ahead and end that. Gosh, man. These ancient mud methods. I had a, Aha, you missed. I could probably hide here, right? And then I should be able to sneak attack this mud method, kill him. Cool, that did damage to that mud method, which is almost dead now. Shadowheart, we want to shove this. Please go away. You failed. Dang it.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna stab it. And hope it doesn't kill. It did not. Beautiful. With Argentis. Here's what we can do. We can get up here. We can do magic missile. We do 1, 2, 3. Alright. Cool. And now she's back up. Which is kind of what we were hoping for. So, everyone can come back here. Let's go look in this wooden crevice. You find the letter to Kaga. Let's go ahead and read it. Aladin has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Clookwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain. You, its first druid. Baldorn's memory, Archdruid Ellis. So, make sure we grab that so we can show it to the other people. Alright, and we can also gain the Sparkle Hands. Which is kind of useless for us because, you know, we're not necessarily doing unarmored attacks. Or unarmed attacks is the word I'm looking for here. We are doing unarmored attacks because we are indeed unarmored. However, that is not what the Sparkle Hand does. Very cool. Take the gold, obviously. Let's go check out this wooden trunk that's over here. I guess that wasn't much of anything. Fair enough. Alright. Well, we've got to make our way back, and then I'm gonna find the sigil that will allow us to easily transport back to the swamp when we need to. But once we get the sigil, I'm gonna actually go back to the grove to confront Kaga, because if we're being completely honest, that interaction is very easy to do. Especially if you can convince Kaga to join you. I did not mean to talk to Shadowheart, so. We'll just leave. We'll talk to her at our long rest. That's what I like to do, at least. Just wait till a long rest and then get all the conversation needed out of the way. We sit and gossip by the campfire. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Oh no, don't do that. You're so close. So lucky I passed the sleight of hand check. Did not in any capacity mean to do that. Oh, you know what stinks? Or you know what will be interesting? I've done a decent amount, especially of Act 1. I was trying to do an honor oh my goodness, an honor road run. I'm just gonna pretend I don't know how to speak the English language. It makes it more explainable for what I just did there. But I was trying to do an honor mode run, and I restarted like 12 times trying to get a really good start. And then at some point in Act 1, I literally rolled a natural 1 on a disarm trap attack. Or a disarm trap, and then the trap attacked my party, wiped the entire party, and it ended the honor mode run. And then the next time I got an honor mode run started, I was also in Act 1, and I was doing the
I guess they didn't find their sister.
owlbear fight, and Andric decided to just kill the baby owlbear for no reason whatsoever, which I didn't want to do my honor mode run, my first one ever without the owlbear cub in my camp. So I quit that run because it literally broke my heart. And then in this run to get revenge, yeah, exactly. In this run to get revenge, we killed him on sight the moment we saw him. We didn't even let him help us in the owlbear fight. We just killed him. Oh, can I talk to the red cap?
Diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you.
Come on.
Noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
What are you doing?
You sees me?
Yes, I do.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-reading little ball bag. Get out, or I bite its tongue. Eat its tongue.
Okay, have a good night.
Delicious tongue.
Alright, no need to get nasty.
Oh, precious baby. Loves to bleed you. Yes.
No, I'm taking a break from honor mode because of how many starts I have done over and over and over again. And then the first 2 times I actually got to the start that I wanted to do, some random RNG thing screwed me over. So I'm taking a break. And we're doing a more fun thing and playing a little Sorlock in a balanced playthrough because I needed to feel alive. So, appreciate y'all for sticking with me through it. We will get back to honor mode runs. We will eventually do one in its entirety. One day. But today is not that day. Alright, so we've got the note. Maybe we should heal up Lae'zel.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's go ahead and do the second winds. Just so I don't die in the first round of combat. And then I want to make sure she has what's it called? Healing potions. So she can throw a healing potion onto Lae'zel. What are you talking about? Did you miss that badly? I didn't want it on me. I want it on Lae'zel. There we go. Perfect. Much better.
Very well.
So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna confront Kaga, and then after we confront Kaga, we're going to steal the idol for Maul, and complete both of those quests, and then we'll get back to doing everything else. Maybe even go down to see the spiders in the well. We have so many options. So many things wide open for us. Oh, the bear is sleeping. Oh, is Volo gone now? I guess if you leave the grove and then come back, Volo's gone. Didn't know that.
Better not be cursed.
But now I do. So I think I have to talk to Kaga, not to Wrath, right? Maybe if I talk to Wrath it'll work. We'll find out.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga.
Okay.
I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Fair enough. So let's go ahead and talk to Kaga then.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
You did, but I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
Cutscene. They do have some sick tattoos, I must say. Oh, this is the first time this is played in the playthrough. This is played when you meet Ketheric Thorm as well.
That nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
I poked.
Mistress Olladin,
Looks like classic Facebook. I'm very good at poking, baby.
No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It'll explain everything.
What in the Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
Grove would not be in ruin.
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Okay, we can detect thoughts, which would take our concentration away from Hex, but we do have one more spell slot that we can cast Hex with. And then we'll probably be long resting. So I think we'll be okay. Or we could try a persuasion check, which we have proficiency in already. We'll try a persuasion check. It's going to be a difficult one, but we will have guidance. I can also give myself advantage just straight from this if I wanted to, but I don't. We're going to take it straight up, boys and girls. Need a 9 or higher to guarantee. How about a critical success? Kaga's on our side, boys. Never in doubt.
You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korra's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
You gosh darn right, buddy. Alright. Recite the frescoes you have read. Instill her with pride in the Grove's legacy. Perfect. We could also do a religion. I know these druid ways. So this one gives me history proficiency. Religion proficiency. So I can do either one. I know these druids' ways. All they touch is faded to decay. This one is even better. I guess they're all the exact same, huh? Yeah, they're all the exact same. So we'll do the history because we read all of the plaques. Kind of makes sense. Oh, wow, 5. Difficulty class, not hard at all. Just needed to not crit fail and we were going to succeed that one.
Eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized.
I like the idea that Olladin is just letting me recite all of this and she's just like staring at us.
When when the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light.
Correct.
Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. Oh, was I so blind?
Astarion disapproves.
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Wrath. The Wrath of Ulladin. Ooh, very nice, Astarion. Okay, so we have advantage. Let's go ahead and do... sneak attack. Fall asleep. Honestly, unless you're immune to being poisoned, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's hold up. Let's dip in drow poison. Cool. And then let's sneak attack Ulladin, please. Brother, what? 88% chance. I missed. I rolled a 6 with advantage. Alrighty then. Fair enough. So that was literally just a completely pointless turn, I guess. Gonna turn. You're gonna miss at least. That's nice. Cool. Oh, you turned into a thing. What is that? A badger? All right. We're gonna hex, strength hex you, and then we're gonna Eldritch Blast you. 81% chance. Come on. Cool. That didn't do any damage though. My gosh. Would have liked a lot more damage to be dealt. We're gonna run away now. She's a distance damage dealer. Kaga, what are you gonna do? Oh, plant growth. Fair enough. Cool. Back to Ulladin. You're gonna... I mean, you could probably just kill Ren, honestly. You're definitely gonna disarm him, though, because that would make him a lot more useless. Actually, you're gonna miss, so you're not gonna do that. You can daze him, though. Critical hit and dazed. Cool. So now we can run towards Ulladin, I guess. I kind of accidentally set Kaga on fire, so whoops. Oh, you're gonna heal yourself. Very good, Fendal. That was as useful as anything, obviously. Whoa! Whoa! Was I the only one that saw that? Some wacky stuff. I want you to approach 40%, 70% there, 25%. So very high proficiencies here. Can also bless. I already have bless on myself, so I could bless a couple other people if I wanted to. Or I could guiding bolt. I'm gonna guiding bolt. No, I'm gonna miss. Miss, miss, miss. Fair enough, he's gonna be held in the fire as well as crazy. So that will give me advantage, which means I can do that and just absolutely crush him. I'm gonna see, I could maybe, oh, I'm gonna, stricken with drow poison, let's go, dude. So now she's gonna be asleep. Who is being injured right now? Oh, you're being injured. Fair enough. So I'm gonna blast the crap out of you. No, I'm not. We're gonna miss again. How many times have I missed Aladdin, man? Ridiculous. Oh, I don't even have Hex on anymore? Why don't I have Hex on anymore? Oh, I do. I'm an idiot. Just kidding. We're all good. Hex is on. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go right here, actually. Thank you. And trip attack? Yes, sir. I think we need to loot them first, because if you don't loot them until after the battle is over, then it becomes like you're stealing. Which is just not fun, by the way. Oh, I can kill that guy. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that guy. Very high chance, too. Dead. Deaded on arrival. Bendal, are you gonna heal Lae'zel? Woohoo! Free healing. Cool. Come over here and loot Ren for me. Just kidding, you're not gonna loot Ren for me. Instead, we're gonna throw a fireball at Pinta. And you're gonna critically miss. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do that. Very nice. Stricken with drow poison. So you're gonna be dead. Let's freaking go. Oh, I guess we are fine with just looting them. It's not like they have anything, it looks like. We leveled up!
Seems like a good moment to
Alright.
You once
Very nice.
called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
You're damn right. During the Shadow Druids, what were you
I
thinking?
was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. We will stop the rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
How did the Shadow Druids even find
It
you?
began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Aladdin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Aladdin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
What of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Alright. I will leave you. Alright, so we finished up that part there. And I think that will be where we end because we are about 1 minute until the next ad break. So instead of sending you guys to watch a whole bunch of Amazon brought to you by Amazon ads, I think we'll just go ahead and end it there. I want to thank Chris Cornhole, fantastic name, for joining us and dropping a follow this evening. I want to thank Viron Iran for showing up and chatting as well with us today. And anyone else that may have stopped in and enjoyed the stream, we appreciate you every last bit. If you guys want to join us again tomorrow night, we will be back around the same time, and we'll be playing this again. We'll be leveling up, doing a long rest, doing all the fun stuff to continue this playthrough. So if you guys want to see any more of Argenthes, please go ahead and join us then.